Sorry.
You said a naughty
Sorry.
word.
Okay. So, last time you guys beat the challenge, which was 3 of the large orcs from the north that were brought down here.
Good job, guys.
One of the orcs that had a spear broke the spear and took out a banner, and the banner was magical. He planted the banner into the ground, and shit started falling from the sky, like hellfire and stuff. And the
Literally shit.
What?
Literally shit.
Yeah. And the guy that was the slave master dude that was in charge, that was the master of Wrath, your new friend. He is now dead, and you guys have a key of his that says Lazarus Bank and has a lockbox number on it.
So are we robbing a bank now?
We are robbing a fox, yeah.
I think the smarter idea would be to just kind of pretend that we actually are associated with this individual, and then maybe we can just walk in, get the box, get the contents, get out, and then just they wouldn't know any different.
The smartest idea would be me going in disguise as that individual.
Yes, that makes sense.
Drago could bust down the doors and just yank the safe off.
We don't.
That isn't necessary.
No, don't do that. No, the smartest idea to me would be me going in disguise, somebody else acting as my slave in case I need to talk.
I'll do it.
I have an so we're in game. We're in game now, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So Roderick will kind of raise his hand slightly. It's like, I kind of have an idea if anyone wants to listen.
No,
So-
I don't want to listen.
Does
I
it
think
involve
Deb has a good
smashing?
idea. Well, it might. Okay, so here's the
I'm
idea. I hate to ask this of you, Small. Wait, where's Smalls? Smalls comes back and is like, oh, here goes, sir. Oh, thank you. And okay, so Smalls can maybe strip and then pretend to be your slave. Sorry, and he's like, no, I understand. It's for the mission. And then maybe while you're doing that, Renly and Drago can make a scene outside and distract the majority of people to make sure that if your cover gets blown, you have the least number of people to worry about. Or I could also be the slave. Whatever.
Okay, what kind of distraction could me and Renly cause?
Sex!
Oh my god. Drago has no interest in sex!
Well, what if you just started yelling at each other and the demon started just flailing
Yelling
his
sex
junk
at each other.
everywhere?
I mean,
Yes,
I
or
could
just
stop you with
flailing
my
his junk
dirty
around.
act.
I don't know. It's distracting to me. Why doesn't he wear pants? Oh, and speaking of which, Deb, I wanted to just give this to you just in case a certain someone decides to do that again. Think of it like a preventive. I hand you a flask of holy water.
Oh, something to drink.
This isn't for drinking. This is for if Renly comes up and touches you in a way that you do not find appropriate, smash this in his face. Trust me, he really won't like it. It's specifically made to make sure that people of his ilk don't get too horny.
Can I do it now?
I'd wait until he does something else. I already basically choked him earlier, so I don't think it's really necessary.
You can choke me more if you want.
Looking at my spell list!
Oh my god, guys.
Oh my
think
gosh, I
for
love
2
that.
seconds, I walked away for 2 seconds, and what do you think people done?
Hey, Daddy.
Okay, so they're gonna make a distraction, and then either you or Smalls is going to pretend to be my slave.
I think that might make sense. I mean, does anyone else have any ideas?
Again, good smash.
Everyone do a wisdom check real quick.
Oh, damn it, he's got something up his sleeve.
Just straight wisdom?
Yep.
$12.
Woo, 19.
Alright. Deb, you notice that all the slaves seem to be human.
Oh.
Man, where's Tyrone when you need him?
Wait, out of character. Roderick, you're human, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I think it'd probably be better that we use you. And I point to Roderick.
You
As I'm
notice that
like
you're
looking
pointing
around
to
at
me.
all the other slaves.
You notice you're pointing to a very well built guy wearing plate armor, but I'm just like, okay. What?
Well, you can't be my slave and wear armor.
Take it off.
Just silence.
DM, can I do something while I'm removing my armor?
What?
Can I cast Word of Radiance on Renly if he's looking at me with weird eyes while I take off my armor?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
Component, doesn't it?
It requires just verbal and material.
And I guess you could.
Okay, so Renly, are you looking at... Oh, go ahead.
Because, like, I don't really go with material components, so, like, you can just look over and be like, you know, stop looking at me. The power of Christ compels you.
Sorry, Papa.
By the Holy Lady, will you get some goddamn pants on?
It's gonna be a no from me, dog.
And I'm gonna cast. Well, okay. The first part of that question is: were you like watching him take off his armor?
Well, I figured I was watching Drago, waiting for him and I to make a scene.
Okay, if you were, then he doesn't do. If you weren't looking at him, then he doesn't do that to you. But he does take off his armor. Smalls, can you hold on to this for the moment? Certainly, sir. I'll escort Mr. Tyrion back to the. He seems to be all tuckered out. I'll escort him back to the tavern, if no one has any issue with that.
Tyrion Lannister.
Tyrone. Yes. Apologies. Oh, also, and he whispers something in Roderick's ear, and he's like, he turns to Deb, and he's like, "Wait, you're 17?
I'm 16.
You are quite small for your age." And his small slaps him in the back of the head.
And I just frown at him. Excuse me, you're quite big for yours.
I guess I am. Okay, well, I guess let's do this.
Okay, so, where did the big guy go? Like the one we were supposed to battle? Out of character.
Raph,
Yeah.
he's just been kind of like following you guys. Like, I don't know what to
Okay,
do.
so he's still chilling. So can I want at this point take Raph's chains and bracelets and I want to put them on Roderick.
Wait a second. If Raph's here, why doesn't Raph just play the slave since he's known to be associated with this individual?
What fun would that be?
Very well.
Fine, you don't want to do anything? Sure.
No. I will put them on. And I go over to Wrath and I
You
put
can
on
hang out with
put on the
Wrath if you
chains.
like. I mean,
I go over to Wrath, I get his chains, I put them on myself, and it's like, They
before
are.
you take the chains from him, he's like, you may not want to do that.
why?
My chains are a little special. They were from when I was in Carceri.
what's a
You were
Costaria?
on fire?
What?
You were on fire?
I wasn't on fire. I was. Carceri is this world's version of the prison inside of hell. It's where hell puts its undesirables.
We need to rescue Bob from there.
Wait, who's Bob?
Gob.
Bob.
Did you
Who's
just say
Gob?
Gob or Gob? Who's Gob?
Bob with a D, like
D-O-B.
Deb Bob.
So you said Dob?
Yes, D-O-B.
Dob.
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 Who's Dob?
Bob is our friend.
That
my
description
friend.
lacks information.
He was taken, but we're gonna rescue him.
Well, that sounds like a worthy quest. Well, regardless, is there a way to break the chains but make... Well, actually, wait a minute. You're not wearing your chains, are you? He
I
turns to Red.
sort of am. It's a little weird. What the little goblin girl did was allow me to take them off, but they need an occupant. I have to find the demon that took my place, that I took his place in Carceri. So I have to find him, put the chains back onto him, and that will send him back, and I'll be free.
What's his name? Maybe I can find him for you. I have a really good time here with everybody.
Second you say that, I turn around and it's like, really? He does?
Yeah, he's like the smartest man I know.
I might have some questions for him. Regardless, I don't think I want to put on the chains anymore.
Yeah, not
But
these ones.
maybe we could figure something else out.
Raph, will you be my pretend slave?
Yes, I'll pretend, but they may not. What's the word? They may not buy it because they know that I am more of a fighter than bodyguard-ish.
I could be the bodyguard.
Yes, but the slave master never really took me anywhere other than the ring.
Oh, well,
Raph,
maybe I should just be Deb's bodyguard then.
Raph, when he only went to the bank, did he bring anyone with him?
Nope,
Did he have to
Okay.
talk to anyone when he went to the bank?
I'm not sure. No one went with him, so wasn't sure if he had to talk to anyone. I'm sure that, he exchanged pleasantries and everything.
Looks like I'm on my own, boys.
Okay then. I'm gonna go get my armor back. And I run off and get my armor.
Okay, so is this thing nearby or?
The bank?
Yeah.
Alright. You look around and you eventually do find the bank.
Eight.
Alright. What do you
That's
do?
good. Good.
What do? You find the bank.
Okay, So I'm going to, behind everybody, go in to disguise myself so that nobody can see me turning into this guy.
All right. All right.
And I guess I'm going to head into the bank and say, don't forget that distraction.
All right. So you head into the bank. The guards at the front door don't seem to mind. You know, that guy's there a lot, so they're just like, "Yep, come on in." You walk into the bank. There's a small counter with bars like across it, sort of looking almost like a jail cell. There's people in each little cubby hole, and to the side there's a couple different rooms. And let me see. Okay, you look around a little bit, and eventually you look to the side, and you see a man walking towards you. Man is very well dressed. And he goes, "Ah, what can I do for you, sir?"
I just kind of wave my key to show him what I'm looking and intending to do.
Ah, yes, yes. Let me go get that for you. He kind of like waves you to follow him.
And I do.
And, you guys go into like the back into the vault, and he takes out his key and he opens up a lockbox. Or he opens up a little like drawer, and he pulls out a box, and he puts it on a table in the middle of the room. He's like, "This is your lockbox. Anything else I can do for you?"
And I just shake my head no.
Understood. He leaves the room.
Okay, so I'm now alone.
Yep, you are alone in this room.
Okay, and I'm assuming because of the arrow there are no cameras. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, how do lock boxes work?
It's just a box with a lock on it.
Great. Okay.
Alright, so I unlock the box and I open it, and what do I see?
Okay, you find a couple things. First thing you find is how much should be in here? Let's go with ooh. You find
Sorry.
31 platinum.
Another one you said?
31 platinum in this guy's lockbox.
Okay.
You
had to
also,
make it a weird number, but okay.
what?
You had to make it a weird number, but okay.
Well, I rolled for it, so. You find that. You find a little dagger. It seems smaller than like regular daggers. But while you look at it, you're kind of like you feel something about it.
So I can sense its magic.
Yes, it is very powerful.
Can I figure out what kind of magic it is?
Do an Arcana check. Ooh, nice. All right. You look at this, and immediately remember stories of this dagger. Where is it? Okay. Where the fuck? Okay. The dagger looks like that. And you know that this dagger is called the Consuming Dark.
Consuming dark.
The Consuming Dark.
Okay, and what do I remember about this dagger?
This dagger is very powerful. It converts your fire damage, any fire damage that you deal while you wield this, into chaos damage.
I just read in the chat.
And any chaos damage you deal has a 50% chance to cause a poison to enemies.
Can you message that to me?
Yes.
Thanks. Yay, another homebrew item to make.
Good God.
I hate you so much. Okay.
Right, you find that, and you also find 3 rings.
Are they super powerful doom rings for death?
No, they're cock rings.
Oh my God.
Alright. No.
So Renly will at least get use out of them.
I'll have an article of clothing!
Renly, you're pushing it. Don't make me have to put you in stupid horny baby jail.
Alright.
I mean,
That, at least I'll have a friend there. It's Tyrone.
No, that's what's called banishing you to a different plane and possibly letting you end up in like where the angels are.
Nah. I'll fuck the angels.
So, let me
Even the circle ones.
see these rings that I want to
Yes.
So what do these 3 rings do?
You don't know yet. You don't know what these do. If
Oh,
you-
can I? So do I sense magic from them though?
Yes, you do. Do an arcana.
And I guess I'm rolling Arcana.
Yep. Nope. You look at these rings, and none of them really look.
Okay.
None of them really look familiar to you. You're not really sure what
Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
You're not really sure what they do.
Okay, so I'm at this point going to just grab everything and pocket it. And I'm going to put like a couple stones from my bag that I use when I make them into gold, and just throw them in there so it seems like still kind of weighted and sounds are in there.
All right.
And then I'm going to lock it up. Was that everything though, or was there anything more?
There were a couple of different papers and stuff too.
Okay, I'm gonna take
Papers.
the papers.
You take papers, all right.
What?
I was saying grab the papers. Grab the papers.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the papers.
Alright.
Can I read what's on the papers?
Do quick. Actually, no. you look through some of the papers. One of them is the guy's deed to his house.
Okay.
A couple of them are like slave papers.
Yeah, we're gonna burn those. Okay.
And one of them is in a language you do not know.
Okay, I'm gonna put those glasses on and read it and see what it says.
It is written in Celestial.
Oh, I know Celestial.
You do?
Yeah.
Because it says Common, Goblin, and Sylvian.
Oh, it's Sylvian then. I know. Never mind. I was kidding. Well, either way, the glasses allow me to read any
Yes,
language.
Yes. So you read it, and it says, what the fuck? Where did I put that? It is a riddle that you find. It says that.
Where'd you send that?
In Roll20. I'll send it into
Oh.
chat as well.
Oop! I accidentally just closed out Roll20.
Good for you.
Ooh. Okay.
I know the answer, but I'm not gonna say nothing.
Alright. So, that's all that was in the box, was those papers. So you put your rocks into the box and
Yep.
close
And I close it and lock it back up and put the key back in my pocket.
Alright.
And then I just strut out of there like I own that place.
Alright. You see the same guy, he's like, thank you for coming. Thank you for using
And I just give them a quick nod and keep walking. And even though I see them out there, I continue to walk past because I don't want to look like anything's going on.
Alright. Alright.
So are we outside again?
Yes, we were outside.
Drago, grab his leg!
Don't touch me.
I don't have any part of this. This is on you.
Seriously, you don't... I mean, after what he did to you last night, you don't want him to wear pants?
What did he do to me last night?
I touched
Oh,
your
going-
penis while you were asleep.
I was asleep. I wouldn't know. So, don't care.
He's really not phased by much, is he?
No,
Mm-mm.
really not. He's never really phased by anything.
He's been through a lot.
I mean, seeing your entire tribe wiped out in front of you to do that.
Yeah.
Wait, do you say that in character or out? Or,
No.
above-
No, it's not a character. It's
above
not-
character. Okay. Yeah, well, basically, I like. Do we see the other? Do we see? I guess the guy who's currently dead walk out and walk away.
Hope so.
You guys kind of talk for a little bit and do that stuff. And then
I'm
eventually-
sitting on the ground watching them talk.
I keep trying to get pants on them.
Mhm.
Specifically medieval board shorts.
Nope.
Eventually, you do see this guy coming out, and he just walks past you guys.
Oh, okay, so not even a fucking hello? You're just gonna walk on by, huh? I see how it is.
Good God.
Oh.
Pussy.
I grab him and I immediately gag him. First, you go out without wearing pants, and now you're accosting random people on the street that we don't know. Drago, I think we need to take this miscreant back home. I pick him up and I'm booking it, like not in the same direction as what Deb went, but in like around the other corner, so I can kind of like meet back around. Trying to sell the illusion, you idiot!
I have experience with lifting people up. You should probably put them down when they say so.
Drago.
As soon as we get to a distance away, I put Renly down. I say, "Were you trying to blow our cover?"
Uh-huh.
I facepalm. Oh, my dear lady, what have you gotten me into?
Alright, when I get to a, private spot, I change back into Deb.
Let's see. No, okay. All right. You go off to the side and change back into yourself. No one notices that you're a dead man walking. And what do you guys do from there?
Like if you reconvene eventually.
I'm going to head back to the inn, and hopefully they are going to eventually get there back as well.
Right.
Yeah. I'll head back to the end.
You know what's ironic?
as well.
My strength is higher than anyone's here, but everyone seems to protect me. But my intelligence is the lowest, but somehow I'm the smartest one.
Such is the way of life in D&D.
Yeah.
I mean, your intelligence is 11, so you're fairly average. So.
I already stopped. I stopped doing it already.
Oh.
Okay, so I make sure we all go. I make sure Renly goes back to the inn.
Kronos.
Yes.
Hi.
Heads or fuck, damn it. Renly.
Hi.
Heads or tails?
Tails.
All right. You're good for now.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Yay.
Oh
Now
no.
I'm Tyrone suddenly.
Oh no.
All right. So Deb, you go back to the inn. You're counting your coins, your little shinies, and eventually you see everyone else come back, and
Oh, excuse me.
you know.
Young Deb, were you successful?
We should
guess
sell
we-
the house, and I show him the deed to the house.
I look at it. What does the information say on it specifically?
This deed shows that whoever, that the, or it has, or, all right, says that the below signed, one sec. Nope, maybe. I have to sneeze. I'm not sure.
Pineapple, pineapple, pineapple.
Okay. Never mind. Alright, it says that the below signed is the owner and proprietor of all valuables and everything inside of, like, the address of where the guy lives. And he has
So,
a signature on the bottom of it.
above game, does physically having this thing mean we own the house, or does it mean that we have something that we need to, like, that we can forge into something that then means we own the house?
It's something that you can forge.
I say in, like, trying to be quiet, like, does anyone know how to make false documents here?
Okay, Mr. Paladin. Or
I'm not a paladin, but I'm a
Mr.
cleric, yeah.
That's not very holy of you.
I'm chaotic neutral, dude. I got kicked out of my holy order. Life has been shit to me.
I can color.
That's lovely, young Deb. I basically put the thing back. So are we going to... What are those? I look at the rings.
Oh, the rings are in my bag. You don't see those.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you had everything out on the table.
Nope.
Okay.
Alright.
Hold on a sec, guys. Hold on.
Take your time.
I mean, if nobody else was going to jump in, I was just going to ask what else she got on, or managed to wrangle up.
Alright.
Okay, sorry.
Hmm.
Right over the chat. All right. What?
Heads or tails? Run there.
Tails.
Tails? You're good.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh no.
So, young Deb, what else were you able to claim?
Money.
Should we divvy that up, or?
That just looks at you confused.
Like, do we all share that, or do you keep that?
That still looks at you confused. You
I
are
explained to her
aware Deb's a goblin,
microeconomics.
right?
You all aware what?
You are aware Deb's a goblin, right?
Yes, you're all aware that Smalls is a goblin, technically, bugbear. But...
So he should know that goblins love shiny things.
Yeah, well, I guess different type of goblin. Okay, well, yeah. So I guess I just look at her for a couple seconds. I'm just like, all right, goblin. What else did you find? I'm assuming we're sitting at a table by this point, right?
Probably.
Dagger.
Wait, what?
A dagger.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah. Some rings.
May I see the rings?
No.
Pretty, please.
No.
Why not?
Because you might take them.
Wait, what?
Because you might take them.
But didn't I give you the holy water earlier?
Yeah, that doesn't mean they're not going to take the rings.
No, but what I'm saying is that, I mean, I gave you a present. Could I at least just see them?
Are you going to give them back?
Unless they're cursed or something. Yeah.
If they're cursed, I can uncurse them. So are you going to give them back?
I look to Renly and Drago and see what are they doing.
Drago is just
watching.
You're new
I
to
guess
death.
we'll have to see.
You're really new to death.
I guess we'll have to see, young Deb. I guess we'll have to see.
No, we don't. Not unless you promise me
Promise you what?
that you're going to give them back.
Well, I'm not going to steal them from you. I mean, if I were to have them, you would have to obviously agree to give them to me, but, I'm not going to take them from you.
So is that a promise you're going to give them back?
Unless you specifically let me keep them, then yes.
You pinky swear?
Double pinky swear. And
I really want me to pinky swear.
I put both pinkies out. Yes, this is a... Oh, go ahead.
So at that point, after that, I will show him the rings.
After her comment about Pinky swearing, I'm gonna lean over to Drago and be like, "Oh, she's good. I like that."
Yeah.
Alright.
So can I try to figure out what these are?
Do an Arcana check.
Okay. $17.
Alright. One of the... Okay, so... The rings look like... One ring looks like that. One ring... looks like that. And the other ring looks like that. So, the one ring that has no stone in it, you look at it and you feel a little bit of power. This ring gives a +1 to all physical damage that you deal. The other two, you're not sure what they do.
Well, I'll basically say that, and when I say the +1 to physical damage, I'll basically look to Deb and I'll basically say, thinking about it, I think Drago should have this ring.
I just put my hand out as in give me the rings.
I give her back the rings, but I still say that I think Drago should have this.
Drago's mean to me.
I turn and look at Drago and be like, please elaborate.
I pick things up and put them down.
He got Deb hurt.
Wait, he hurt you?
No, he made Deb get hurt. Or Dob, sorry, shit.
He's not even here anymore and I do that.
Oh. He hurt your... Wait, you hurt a friend?
No.
Myth told me that you didn't go rescue Dob. He could be saved right now.
None of us knew what was going on. We were asleep.
You were awake.
Who are these people you speak of?
Friends.
Can we speak to your friends?
Myth isn't here anymore. He went to find his family.
Interesting.
And Dob we need to rescue.
Well, wouldn't it be easier to rescue Dob if Drago could hit things better?
Maybe. How much you want for it, Drago?
What does it do again?
It gives you +1 damage on all your attacks. How much is... hold on. We gotta go... Yeah, I was gonna do this before, but he wanted to see them. I was gonna go see somewhere to see how much everything did and what they were worth.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to ask about... Obviously, going to have to ask about the other two, but, yeah. I'll also ask if there's anything else.
No.
There were no other papers with this one. He holds up the deed.
Oh, that's right. I show him the papers with the slaves.
Okay, is there anything else besides the slave papers? Is there, like... Oh, wait, I see the Celestial thing.
No, you don't.
What celestial thing?
The thing with the thing written in Celestial, right? Or do you not show that?
She didn't show that.
I haven't shown that yet.
Okay.
Stop trying to metagame.
Yeah, he's a big metagamer. What's with the clerics and metagaming?
Well, you just said you showed me the papers, so I didn't know if that was included with it.
No, just like with like the rings, like, you know, like I said about the dagger, you have no interest about the dagger, but then like the rings is like, oh, okay. Like,
Well, because I can't use a dagger, really.
Because they're his precious.
Because I can't use a dagger.
Alright, so at this point I'm gonna put everything back in my backpack and I'm going to find some sort of Mage's Guild.
I go with her.
Alright.
Unless she specifically... Deb, would you mind if I come with you? I just don't know my way around town. And
Sure. I don't either. I've never been here.
should we get a map?
You motherfuckers think I'm drawing a map for every town? You a dick.
He doesn't put that much effort into this. Does anyone else join or what?
I mean,
No.
Drago can come.
Drago's what?
What, Drago?
What's going on?
We're going to the Mage's Guild. Are you coming?
Drago hates magic, so no.
Yeah, that's right. Friendly, you coming?
No.
Alright.
I throw the pants at his face as I leave.
Okay.
Put him on!
No.
Go out the door.
Okay.
Go ahead, Dip. Sorry.
So, you guys go into the Mage's Guild. It's a smaller Mage's Guild. There's no teleporter here. And you guys walk in, and it's a very brightly dressed man. Ah, yes, how can I help you?
I would like to know what these rings are.
What was that? I'm sorry?
These rings?
And I like they're each on my finger, so I just like show my hand.
Oh, you put the rings on.
Oh no.
Oh.
Would I have seen her doing that?
Were you trying to hide it when you did that?
No, I wasn't trying to hide it.
Alright.
Young Deb, I don't think this is a good idea.
Wow, they're shiny and pretty.
Yes, but we don't know what they do. I mean, what would happen if you put one of those on your fingers and then it steals your soul?
So?
The thing that makes you you.
That makes me me.
No, I mean... are skeletons around?
Probably.
Probably.
Follow me around.
Well, like you see your skeletons over there.
Yeah.
It would make you like that, but instead of following yourself, you would follow no one because there would be no one to follow.
I look cool like that. I want to be all green.
I'm beginning to realize this was a horrible mistake.
Welcome to hell.
Alright, so you don't get Deb to not put the rings on.
Nope, I don't.
So, alright. Deb, when you put on the, that one green ring, you feel a little bit of a tingle in your arm.
Okay.
And that's all you really feel when you do it.
No. Ooh. I just shake my arm.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Okay, so back to the guild.
Alright, so the you hold your hand up for the man. He's like, ah, yes, the one you have there, that's just the band without the stone in it. That's one, that one just gives you some extra damage to your attacks. The one with the little red gem on it, it, makes you a little bit, gives you a little bit more, health into, your health pool.
How much?
Oh, it gives you, you know, 5 health points. It's not much, but 5 health points are
Wait, I'm sorry. People were talking about how much health?
5.
Okay.
But, the green one, let me see. And he grabs her hand and pulls it up to him. Like, looks at it really closely. He's like, ah, where did you get this?
I want it.
Ah. This is Parenda's signet.
What's it do?
Well, gives you a +1 to all your spells that you cast.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
So pretty much your modifier goes up to 5 on the spells, your spell attack goes up to 8, and your spell save DC would go up to 16.
Holy shit!
And how much are they all worth? Each?
The Parenda signet, it gives you, that would probably go about 200 gold. Is pretty nice. The other two probably about 25. I just went fucking Scottish, or
I don't know what accent you're doing.
he's very fluent in different accents. So yeah, probably 25 for the two, and
Each?
yes. So 50 for the 2 rings there.
And what about this?
And I put up a shield on the counter, I guess.
I look at that and I'm just, where did you from?
What is this worth?
This is sealed. This is a very unique piece. He calls another guy over. He's like, "Hey, look
Looking at him like salivating, I imagine.
So, Sir Roderick, as you look at the shield, it has a. One sec, let me get a picture of it. Back up. Okay. Alright, so the shield looks like this. That's kind of small.
Oh God. Okay. Wait. It looks like a mouth.
Yes.
Okay, I'm less salivating over it now. Less salivating. More disturbed. More disturbed.
The cannibal shield.
We're like,
Yep.
what the fuck is that?
It's like that. The shield is known as the Chalice of Horrors. It's probably 150.
What does it do?
150 gold?
Yes.
Good sir, what does it do?
Well, it is a. Look at my notes here.
It gives bashes 2d8 damage. It feeds human remains every fourth time it eats and makes a wail that causes fear effect in a 30-foot radius. And it gives 10 extra HP when you wield it.
Yep.
So tempting.
10 energy.
Oh,
shield.
plus a 3 AC.
Yes.
So tempting. But no.
Oh, come on. You're chaotic. You're chaotic neutral.
Yeah, I'm chaotic neutral with a lot of Paragon points.
And this? And I throw the crown up there.
All right.
Where did you get all of this?
We've been playing for a while.
No. I'm like, I'm more asking, like, where did you get all this? Like, where was she storing it?
That's a
In my
good.
bag.
Okay, so she puts a helmet onto the desk, and it looks like that.
Where did you get this?
Whoa, what is that's cool.
And he's like, "Oh, where are you getting all of these magnificent items?"
How much is it worth?
What?
How much is it worth?
Let me see. Well, it is Kitava's thirst. That's probably about 200.
What does it do?
It's worse than the shield.
It gives
Wait,
you,
what?
it gives you a plus 20 HP, plus 1 AC, 10 energy shield. Every 3 spells it casts an Eldritch Battery, but the wearer can only eat human flesh.
Oh, what? When I hear that, I'm just like, did you fight a cannibal cult?
Cannibal cult.
No, they went into an old god's fucking sanctuary or whatever. And they found these.
Hey. This planet is weird.
Roderick, do a knowledge religion, or do a religion check real quick. Roderick.
Yeah. Hello.
What the fuck?
Breaking up.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, he's breaking up bad.
Yeah.
We cannot hear you, friend.
Shit.
Shit. Can people hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is only him.
Okay. Okay. Roderick, can you hear me? I guess not.
I think he might be lost.
Mm.
Sorry, my Discord just exploded.
You're good.
All right. You here now? Roderick?
Did we lose him again?
Um. He's trying to talk, it looks like.
I just wanted me.
You there?
Yeah, it went quiet, so I was just like, what did happen?
Yeah. Try leaving and coming back in because you're like really weird.
Try. I'll try. Might just be being late tonight.
Or just don't come back.
His internet might have actually died.
Mm.
I know earlier he said he
That a little better?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
My internet
Okay.
was shit earlier.
So with the religion, you remember a story about some of the old gods. One of the most prominent ones is known as Kitava.
Ah, okay. So this is related to the old gods, I believe. They were like myths and legends back where I come from, but I'm guessing they're a bit more than that here.
Yeah, you remember that Kitava is how would I say? Kind of really fucked up.
Well, like Slanesh, basically?
No.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. All right. So I look at that and I'm just like, okay, I want nothing to do with this.
Yeah. So, Kitava is, as you know, is known as the ravenous god.
Okay.
I'm trying to find some of the other ones. Where is... Okay. All right. The where the fuck? All right, screw it then. I can't find it right now.
It's okay.
Yeah. All right. So Katava is known as the ravenous god. There's a couple other old gods that you can't remember right now, or I can't remember. And Katava, you know, has to do with a lot of the ravenous. Is known as the ravenous god. So
What has to do with
yeah, like
context.
yeah, like two of his items are based around eating people. So.
So I'm those. At those, I'm just like, I don't say anything. I just let Deb do her thing. Deb.
It's my turn. I'd like to sell this. And I push the crown toward him. And I pocket back the shield.
All right.
What about the rings?
The rings I put back in my bag. Oh no, the rings are still on my fingers.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you're keeping the rings. Okay.
All right. So put the shield back. She gives the guy gives you 200 gold, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is
That's
that
what you
okay.
said.
All right. I forget things. All right. So what now?
Hey, Deb, you want to see something cool?
Okay.
Are there any, like, rocks around?
No. There's like a rock wall.
So there aren't any, like, what's the road made out of?
It's a cobble road, but they're like in the ground.
Oh, okay, so there aren't any loose stones or anything.
Not really.
Anything, like, loose on the ground?
Yeah, there's a couple like things of trash.
Leaves? Is there any, like, leaves or anything? Or
You're in the
I don't know.
desert.
So is there sand?
Yeah.
Okay, I take a handful of sand, and I cast light on it.
Okay.
And I show her this shiny shit now. You said you like shiny things, I think. Or, I don't know, goblins? Do goblins like shiny things?
Goblins, yeah.
No, I'm saying that in character. My character.
Oh.
It's like, do goblins like shiny things? I think I don't. Anyway, does she react to that?
I don't know. Do you?
No, because I know it's just a light. It's not. It's not some kind of gem or money or anything. When I say shiny things, it's because it's money or something pretty or.
No, I didn't know if the techno light sand would be of any interest. Okay, I put it back down when there's no immediate interest.
He was gonna try to
Okay.
get a pocket full of sand for a ring.
That was not my intention. No, that was not my intention. That was actually not my intention.
If I was playing a rogue, I would definitely do that.
That was not my intention. If I was playing my sorcerer, I totally would have. But that was not my intention.
Anyways. Alright. So,
Okay, so I guess head back to the pub.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So,
So you guys.
do you guys have any plans? Oh, sorry. Did I step on that? Sorry, did I step on that? I was just going to ask the group
I
if they had
was
any plans.
gonna ask what you guys got. I was gonna say you guys got back to the tavern and see everyone else there.
I just go over and ask. Okay, so since we did that, do you guys have any plans here? Because I guess I'm kind of along for the ride now. Assuming you'll still have me. Except for you. I don't care about you. And he points at Renly. Renly.
To save the slaves and then save Doc.
Where is this Dob? Like, specifically.
Give me a second to look at the big ass map and I'll let you know.
That map is huge.
I've
Yes.
had bigger maps.
Well, good for you.
Yep.
All right,
Hexographer.
Where's little Deb on the map? That's what I gotta find.
Razru in the desert.
Okay, yeah, that's where Deb is. Are you looking at the map?
I can't see where the. Oh, well, I can see where. Hold on, let me. Where are you looking? Where? Top.
Go more towards the bottom corner right.
Bottom. Okay.
It's
Yeah, I see it.
range.
That's where
Is that where?
that's where Dob is.
That's where Dob is. Where
Where
are we?
Here. See little Deb? For some reason,
Yeah. Oh, so next to wherever he is.
We are close to where he is.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna basically. Okay. Well, we're gonna free someone, free a bunch of slaves. I think we should figure out.
He's breaking up really bad for me. I don't know if I
Breaking
can.
up like every other second.
Yeah.
I don't know how to fix this. I'm trying. I mean, my wife sometimes a little could try to start the whole system. Here's my house. I can't turn off the Wi-Fi.
Everyone comes.
I can't order that.
I heard Wi-Fi in there.
I heard house. Wait. We have to speak like him. I don't know what you are talking about, and
Oh, he left. He left.
Oh.
Sad times.
Hmm.
Is he gonna tell us what to do? Because we already have a plan.
Hmm.
Okay, is that good?
A little bit better.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting green bars on my end. I don't know what the hell keeps happening. Am I just breaking up, or can you not hear me? Like, what's the exact thing that's
We hear
happening?
you breaking up. Like, we hear every other word because it's cutting in and out.
It's like it's every other word.
I mean, is it better now?
You're still cutting out, but we can deal with it for now.
Okay, I'll go along and do stuff. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so about what time of the day is it? Because, this is still the arena day, so...
Yeah. So that happened in the morning. That happened. It's probably like 6 o'clock in the evening.
Alright. Does Renly or Drago want to do anything?
I mean, are you guys discussing any plans in front of us, or?
I mean, at this point, we need to figure out how to free the slave.
How to free the slave? We smash it.
But we got to do that when we go back to the other guy, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know what you mean.
Okay, so the guy that owns all the land,
He's in, was it Gadju?
Yeah.
So he's the guy we need to get to release all the slaves, correct?
Yeah, Pharaoh Cyprus.
The other guy that kind of like is running this town,
Yep.
he's not the person we need to talk to.
Not to really free the slaves, I don't think.
Okay. So maybe we should go rescue Dob and on our way back, free the slaves. And where's Wrath during all this? Is he still chilling with us?
He's been chilling in the inn. He's getting his last female companionship before he has to go hunt down a demon.
You go get her, Wrath.
Oh, good God.
I learned about the birds and the bees.
So, can we rescue Dad now?
Wrath looks at you guys and is like, if you guys need help, speak to your friend. And he looks at Deb.
You know my friend?
Yes, we were quite close.
He's a really righteous dude.
He's sort of my uncle, I guess. And you look at him and you like remember what Kavar looks like, and you're like, Kavar looks way younger than this guy.
You look really old, though.
Yes, I was thrown into a hell portal as a child, around 10 years old, and I got out. Out here, it was a couple months. Down there, it was years.
I'll tell your uncle you said hi.
I'll probably see him before you. I'm not sure.
Let's go get Dob.
Okay.
Alright. I think Sir Roderick is, like, resetting his everything or something, I don't know. And then Wrath goes upstairs and you hear him clapping the cheeks.
I'm sorry, what?
You hear him
Hear the
clapping
clapping.
cheeks.
Little innocent Deb doesn't understand. What does that exactly mean?
Means he's getting railed.
We actually hear that from upstairs.
Yep.
And Deb just sits there with her eyes wide and a little scared. Is now even more petrified of the birds and the bees.
Alright. So, yeah. You guys doing anything else? You guys doing anything?
I mean, I assume we're going to go kill Dob.
Kill Dob? We're supposed to be rescuing Dob.
Well, you know, things might happen. You never know.
Kill, rescue. Is there really a difference?
I'm back.
You're rescuing them from yourself.
Yeah,
Right,
just
man.
fucking murder me one of these days.
So Roderick just like up and left and said, "Screw you guys all." He got this
Oh,
off.
his internet probably died.
Is that true?
You don't see it here, do you?
No.
No,
Why
I
do you
think
leave?
he's, like, resetting his computer or something.
Oh.
Because he kept
You're
cutting
not fun. Why? Why would you say that? Why couldn't you play along?
Yeah. Shit.
You can't hang with the big boys.
You really get it, boys.
That's all?
We are on our way now to save Dob.
Oh, gross.
Guys.
Metagame.
Well, Renly doesn't even know who Dob is.
Yeah.
Okay, so how long does it take to get to there and there? Assuming for the rest of the day we all just kind of chill, right?
I'm back. Is this better?
So far, you're good.
Okay, I literally did every conceivable thing I can do. There's nothing more I could do.
Okay.
17 days.
Voice of a man.
What the fuck just happened?
We're on our way to rescue Dob.
Oh shit, I was gonna say I wanted to go buy shit before we did that.
Oh, well, we could still do that. We, like, literally just talked about it, so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna go suggest that I have no supplies, basically.
I was just gonna say.
It's okay. Drago has so many rations.
We don't need rations anymore because Tyrone handles that.
Yeah, Tyrone just does create food and water.
I mean potion.
I have 193 rations, and you're telling me they're useless now?
You could give them to the homeless.
We didn't
That
tell
was
you to buy
out,
that.
that was
here.
not in character. That was not in character, by the way.
I'll start throwing it at our enemies. Here, move, go away.
It'd probably be a good distraction.
Funny.
Well, we never know when we may need them, so I'm
Yeah.
just don't.
Maybe I want to take Tyrone away to my pleasure dungeon one day, and you'll never see him again. And then there's your food, gone.
There's that.
I don't have a pleasure dungeon. It was just a what if, but.
When Tyrone listens to this, he's gonna get really excited and then be very hurt.
The heresy police are gonna come.
He'd be doing what?
Did the heresy come for you? Or okay, heresy police will come for you.
Okay, so have him buy your stuff. So Deb is just gonna read, so I'm just gonna roll for that.
Alright.
Wait, she's reading what?
A book that she.
Oh, okay. Yep. I'm also asking about, does anyone want to deal with the mansion thing before we leave?
I don't know any. I guess we could find somebody that can forge papers.
That could work. I mean, you've been in the city longer than I have. Do you know anyone?
We really have not been in this city.
Oh, fucking Christ. Am I still coming in okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have not been in this city longer than you have. We might have been in this city maybe 24 hours longer than you have.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fair. I don't know. Well, all I know is I have no potions and I don't want to die, so.
Well, we have plenty of gold to buy potions now.
I look at my 3 platinum and I'm like, hopefully, yes.
I mean, Drago doesn't really need anything. He's got his axe. He's good.
That's fair.
You can always get it enchanted.
Or I
How
could just
much would enchanting it cost?
Depends on what kind of enchantment you want.
Or I could also do this, and then I just literally put my hand on it and I cast magic weapon.
Magic.
Well, you said you were thinking of getting it enchanted, didn't you? I didn't know if that was in character or above King.
Well, I was just going to see if we could make it sharper and hit harder.
Ah, well then I won't do that.
Again, Drago does not like magic.
You've never told me that in game. Anyway, yeah. So, who wants to go shopping? I mean, I don't want to derail things. I just was just thinking.
Well, no. Are we getting papers for the house?
I don't know.
Do that first. I mean, if we're gonna do that first.
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna get the house, I'd say let's do the house thing.
Okay, I guess I'm going to ask kind of around, see if anyone knows of who handles important papers or who can make them.
I would also then go to talk to people. Completely wasted at. Try to look for an organization that might be good at forging. Breaking up again.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't fix for this, guys.
Get better internet.
I physically can't. They're being massive assholes about this and will not and refuse to. We need to send a whole team of people to install the thing that you can put in yourself. Otherwise, you can't get any better internet.
What provider do you have?
Optimum.
Oh.
Oh God.
It's not great, but
7, 3, 9, 3, 4, 4, 4, 8. Sorry.
Wow.
it was working fine last week. But
Yeah. See,
Can you use your phone?
sorry, what?
Can you use your phone?
Can I use my phone for this?
For Discord.
Good check.
Just for Discord.
You just need to use it for Discord.
I mean, I might be able to, but it will also go through the Wi-Fi. My phone Discord gets pissy at me if I do it through LTE. Sorry about this.
It's okay.
I mean, am I still coming in badly?
I mean,
Not right now.
I can hear you fine. It's just there are every couple minutes you're just like robot man, robot man, robot man.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try something.
So how's everyone's day?
I'm fine.
4.
I ordered Taco Bell earlier, and like my roommate's trying to get me to order McDonald's now. I'm just like, I want nuggets and a McFlurry now, and I hate her for it. How's everybody else doing?
Floor.
Can anyone hear me? Hello?
I
sound
can
kinda
barely
far
hear you.
away.
Hold on, I gotta just change a setting on something.
I'm doing a little bit poor.
What's
Are
wrong?
you and Renly gonna like ever participate or anything?
What is there to do?
Anything, whatever you want to do.
Well, I was away for like.
Okay. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good enough, I guess.
Okay. This is the best stuff I can do now. Okay. This should work. Assuming you can make me out. If there's any issue, just let me know.
Okay.
Is Tyrone sleeping?
Yeah, he's been like in his room.
I want to go into his room and lay on top of him.
Surprisingly, Roderick will not prevent this. He will
And
allow it.
and I want to bite into his forearm and just kind of suck up some blood. But only a little bit.
I mean, I assume me and Roderick can swap battle stories or something.
Yeah, no, I'll go full old. Go full old guy telling about the like insane battles he's fought, and it sounds like he's making this shit up, but he's like, because I mean you haven't seen him fight, but he doesn't look like he's this impressive. But then he gets to the end part where and then I lost all my abilities and my power and my ability to basically lift an axe. That sucked. Yeah, some bitch cursed me.
All right. So, Tyrone has been sleeping for the last almost day and a half, and Renly, you go into his room and just lay on top of him. I'm envisioning this as just you're planking on top of him. Just full on stiff body, just.
Oh.
Mostly because I think it'd just be really funny. And then you bite into him and you start sucking a little blood. Do a Constitution save. Alright. This blood tastes pretty sour, and usually, you know that blood tastes sour a little bit when the person is sick or something.
Oh.
Sounds like Renly's got some bad blood.
I don't even know how to answer that. Well, I I'm gonna leave the room, and so everybody's in the place, right?
And Tyrone just keeps sleeping. So
Everybody's in the place, though, right?
I think Roderick was just left as you went to go do that.
Wait, where did I leave?
You went to go get
What?
your armor and shit.
No, I did that earlier.
Oh. All right.
No, I was going to try to get potions at some point, but my thought was let's do the fucking house thing first because maybe that has some shit in it.
So he is there.
Yep.
I'm there talking to Drago.
Well, I'm gonna go up to them then, and be like, "Sir Knight, I need your help."
I'm not wasted at the moment, but I'm like, the fuck do you want, naked ass?
The priest is dying.
What?
Our friend is sick.
What did you do to him?
I didn't do anything.
Why do I not believe you?
I'm not surprised that you don't believe me.
Just show me what the fuck is up. Drago, come with us, just in case this is some kind of fucking trap.
Alright. Fine.
Tell you about how I beat the shit out of a fucking what the fuck was that thing called? A Balrog? I don't know. It's a fucking big ass demon thing. That was a long time ago. Lifetime ago. Anyway, so I go up to the room, and I'm like rambling on about like basically killing giant demons and shit, which sounds like I'm making this shit up. Renly, what's happening?
Oh. His blood tastes sour. I think he's sick.
I don't even know what it tastes like. Anyway, wait. What do you mean he?
The priest. The one that summoned me.
Yeah, your girlfriend.
He's a male, sir.
Wait, why does he dress like that then?
I don't know. Just his style, I guess.
Huh. Oh,
But it doesn't matter. You need to help him.
I go in and I take a look at him. Is there anything immediately discernible I can see? Or determine? Is there any rolling to make, like a medicine check?
You look at him and you can see his face is like a little flush.
Oh, shit. Might be sick, actually. I guess I do a medicine check?
Alright.
Yeah, it's a 7.
Alright. You look him over, you can't really tell what's wrong. He's definitely sick.
Well, I would say this boy's sick.
Well, can you do anything?
I turn to Renly, I look at him, and I'm basically like, do I fucking look like someone who could do something? Wait, maybe. DM above game, what time is it?
Right now, it'd be probably like 6:30-ish in the afternoon.
Oh, okay, I'm probably not going to use this today. I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word. It's the only healing spell I have.
Healing word. Alright.
Gonna just.
Alright. So you cast this, and Tyrone is still very fast asleep.
Does he look better, though?
It looks a little bit better.
I think that helped, but I think you need to bring him to a doctor.
I don't know any doctors.
Well, then you better find one. I throw up on the side of the room.
Okay.
I'm drunk. I was drinking since.
I'm going to run out to where Deb is. And I'm gonna go up to Deb.
Alright.
I see the bat coming towards me, and knowing what happened last time, I scream and start running the other way.
The second I hear a scream, I jump out of the room and I'm like,
Goblin, I need your help.
No, you tried kissing me!
But Tyrone is sick.
Okay, I quickly stop. And I turn around. Tyrone is sick?
I think so.
Now fuck us sick.
Alright, I run to Tyrone's room.
Alright. You're looking Tyrone's room. His face is a little flushed. Not as flushed as when Roderick first went in there. And he's just laying there. Kind of sweating a little bit.
Could I use suggestion and saying to get better? Does that work like that? Can I pull that off?
You can try.
I don't...
You can try.
Hold on, let me read this real quick. Alright, I guess I'm gonna attempt this. Or do I, well, let me ask you this, do I sense any kind of curse or anything?
I'll be right back.
Do an Arcana check.
Can I assist?
Sure.
So I guess it would be that with advantage.
Yeah. Do with advantage. Deb. Okay. Alright. You don't feel any kind of curse. You think it's just like a natural sickness that he picked up from somewhere. Because his dick always dirty.
Oh, gross. I ain't touching that.
I think the lad's just sick.
He's got syphilis.
I think we need to find him a doctor.
God damn it. That's the third fucking time I did
Whoa, what happened?
that. I dropped my...
I jumped out of his closet.
Oh god, it started.
No one is safe from Renly. Not even God himself. Alright.
But, yeah.
Alright, but, yeah, it's pretty much you just feel that it's like a regular sickness.
I got an idea.
Okay.
I got an idea. Smalls? Yes, sir. He just like pops out of nowhere. Give me the juice! And he hands me something, and I take it, and it looks like somebody just smacked me in the face, like my head flips around, instantly sober, and I'm like, okay, now I can think. I'm gonna go find someone. I'm gonna go find a doctor, and I go downstairs, and I like start asking everybody at the bar, do you know a doctor? 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 Do I find anybody?
Let's see. A healer. No. Right. You find one guy that, like, when you say doctor, he's like, huh? What
Are you a doctor?
Sort of.
We got a sick friend. I got a sick friend up there. Can you help or not?
I can see what I can do.
Okay. If he follows me along, I'll lead him up.
Right.
Oh, don't mind. There's gonna be a naked, fat-looking thing. Just ignore him. He's that way. I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen
Not a
childbirth.
problem.
It's fine.
Little goblin.
Yeah.
I bring him back.
Yeah.
Yeah, here he is.
Thank you for
Sorry.
helping.
What?
Thank you for helping.
So the
You're welcome.
Sir Roderick and the this guy come back in, and the guy's like, "Hey, I'm a doctor ish. But what seems to be the problem?"
I just point at the guy in the bed, and he's just like, yeah, apparently my friend here went in to check on him and found he was in this condition, and we don't know what the fuck it is, but it doesn't seem like, I mean, I tried to cast healing magic on it and didn't seem to do anything, so
Magic's
probably
magic.
not that. That's why I only know a little.
He looks at Tyrone. Like, just give him a couple days, he'll be fine.
Just bed rest and that kind of shit.
Yeah, he'll be fine. If you want, you can bleed him. Sometimes that takes out the illness.
So he says bleed him. It's like, okay, thank you, doctor. I will keep that in mind.
What does bleed him mean?
We'll talk about it in a moment, young Deb. We'll talk about it in a moment. And I lead the doctor back downstairs. I give him. You said 1 platinum is 100 gold, right?
Yeah.
I give him a gold.
All right.
Or I'm assuming everyone to the front get like change for platinum, and then I give him a gold.
All right.
And then I go back up, and it's like, okay, so apparently the people in this world still believe in leeching and bleeding and all that bullshit. Anyway, but I think we can trust him
it's
into add that.
like medieval era, so yeah.
No, well, that's why I'm saying on this world. I'm joking to say that like maybe my world is like Renaissance era.
I mean, they still did that in the Renaissance.
Yeah, but they started to figure out that it maybe wasn't the best idea. Depends on where you lived. Anyway.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Nope, they don't. Or the mines to do brain surgery. Anyway. So I'm like, so I think we just gotta keep an eye on him for the next few days. Maybe we should wait before we leave and just make sure he's okay, and then ship out once we're sure he's okay. We could leave Smalls here with him, but it's whatever you want.
I don't know.
Deb just kind of curls up in bed and snuggles with Tyrone.
Aww.
That's adorable, but also might get her sick. But I'm not going to interrupt it.
Tyrone, please get better.
He'll be better, lass. He'll be better. It'll just take a few days. I don't know. He'll be better though. That man seemed to know what he was talking about when it came to the initial part of his prognosis.
You gotta bleed him to get the demons out, man.
The demon's right there.
Hello.
Points to Renly. We can't get him to leave.
Thank you both for trying.
It's not a problem. It's actually funny. It's kind of sweet the way you seem to care about him a little.
It might seem strange for me, a demon, to care about this human, but he's an important figure to me.
You're a demon?
He's the one that summoned me.
First, I facepalm. The second, I say, "You're a demon," and then I basically am like, "Lad, I've seen some crazy shit in my life. trust me, a demon that is actually friends with a human and isn't trying to just completely drain him dry is not the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
You're a demon?
Yes, little one, I am.
Oh.
Why do you think I kept calling him an abomination?
Are you a good demon?
That's open to interpretation.
Yeah, that's the reason I gave you the holy water when he's not a good demon.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, now that I'm sober, thank you again for that, Smalls. Yes, sir. I'm going to go out and get a few things I needed to get. Does anybody know where they sell potions?
What is that? What?
Potion.
Potions. Or magic, or I don't know, things that are useful.
A potion place?
A potion place or a magic item store. One or the other.
I would imagine you can get them at a mage's guild.
Okay, fair enough. And assuming it isn't night, I walk down to the Mages Guild.
It's probably got to around 7:30-ish.
I go back upstairs. Like, you know what? I'll do it tomorrow morning.
So at this point, have I taken like a short rest?
Yeah.
Awesome. More gold for me.
Wait, what? Above game, what?
I get 4 gold a day.
And you didn't want to share the platinum?
I'm a goblin.
Are we gonna have to steal the gold? Start like stealing the gold off of you? It got very silent there.
You can go ahead and try and steal from me, but you might want to be careful if you do.
Ooh.
Pro tip: don't steal from the goblin who has an army.
No, I got an army
Small
too.
army.
Also, I've got turned undead. So,
Can I play
but
with
I'm
your
not gonna-
dog?
Okay.
Yay.
I'm gonna go get some sleep. Good night.
So, Drago, what are you doing?
Is there any place I can go to like pay them to enhance my weapon without magic?
The blacksmith?
I mean, okay, yeah, that's fair. How much would it cost to get my battle axe fixed up?
1 sec.
Why don't you do it yourself?
I can't. I don't have the skill.
Oh.
Now I'm 1 point. I'm 1 point from the skill. I could get something with strength. I could maybe actually pull that off.
So how much would it cost to make my great axe better?
Alright. What do you want to do to it?
I mean, I'd want to make it at +1 or +2 if I could.
The guy looks at it and is like, well, I can just sell you a better one if you want.
What do you got?
Let me look at my... Oh shit, there it is. He's like, what is it right now?
It's just a regular great axe, no modifiers or anything.
Well, A steel great axe would give you a +1 to it. A malachite would give you a +2. Ebony would be plus. Or, wait, what the hell? I just completely jumped 3. I did. Okay. Ebony would be a +4, and adamantium would be a +6.
How much does adamantium cost?
Oh, adamantium's an expensive one. An adamantium great axe would probably run you. About about 600 gold.
Okay. I'll buy it.
You want that keen or?
I'm sorry, what?
Keen weapons crit on 19 and 20 rolls.
Yes. How much is that gonna cost?
It'll cost an extra 50, so you're at 650 now.
Okay.
And I dabble with a little bit of the enchantments if you would like some enchantments on it. They're not going to be as strong as if you get them from Mage's Guild, but they're decent enough for weapons.
What kind of enchantments can we put on it?
You can put different types of damage, like, you know, fire, ice, thunder, chaos, poison, if you really
Let's do thunder damage.
Thunder damage.
How much is that?
The enchantment would probably be around, for an extra D4 of damage would be 100 gold. For an extra D6 would be 150.
Let's do the 150.
Alright. So you're at 800 gold for this axe.
Yep.
I just dropped my... Alright. I don't know how to put any more than one enchantment, so if you want more than one, then you'll have to go find a actual mage to do that.
Yeah, I'm just doing the +8 of the thunder damage.
Yep.
I went from almost 2,700 to 1,700.
Yep. Adamantium is expensive.
Yep, but it's the best we can get right now.
It's
I'll
best
just
you
go
can
ahead.
get the whole game. That's not unique. You can keep upgrading it though with all different enchantments and shit.
Yeah. It's +6, you said?
Yes. The 1d12 plus 6. And the +6 to hit.
And then, what's the second damage it was? It was 1d8 thunder, right?
1d6 thunder. Because it was a 1d4 for the 100 and 1d6 for the 150.
Wow. Okay. I thought it was a 1d8 at some point. Never mind.
Nope.
It was lightning or thunder?
Thunder. No, I'm just thinking fucking Space Marine Thunderhammers.
Thinking of doing a campaign where everybody plays as an insect.
I'm thinking of doing a campaign where everybody plays as a kobold.
That'd be cool. That'd be cute.
That's some fatty damage.
Insect like insect people or just straight up insects?
Just insects.
A
Like
+3.
in modern world.
Right.
Plus what?
Like are like the regular size of insects, or are they just like big insects?
Oh yeah, regular size.
So basically, a Bug's Life except D&D.
Yeah.
Jesus
Or-
Christ.
There
Ants
wouldn't be
except D&D.
much combat, just roleplay and fun.
I still want to do a 7 Deadly Sins one.
We will.
Sounds interesting.
I'm still
No.
writing my Merfolk one.
Really goddamn
That's
good
gonna
D&D
take a
game would be a
while.
Full Metal Alchemist D&D.
I did one. Well,
You
I
did?
didn't DM it. I didn't DM it, but I played in it.
Oh, neat. Anyway, so is it the next morning, or
Yes, it is the next morning.
I will wake up and basically wake up all my friends, make sure they're all doing okay. Even Renly.
Push you.
Thank you. Even Renly. He's starting to go on me. Good morning, Renly. Gonna wear pants today?
No.
Well, it's worth a shot. Morning, Deb.
Good morning.
How you doing? You wanna help me go out and do some things today?
Are you asking me?
Yes. Can I ask you and Drago? I know I'm gonna leave Renly with Tyrion unless he wants to come out too.
Do we have to save Dom?
Well, we can't. Do we want to just leave Tyrion here?
Tyrone.
Tyrone? Do we just want to leave Tyrone here?
No.
Well, then we should wait like 2 days and then go save. And then once Tyrone is better, then we can go save Dob. You want to go free those slaves today?
We can't.
Out of character, we can't do that. You were in here, but we have to go to another town to save them.
The ones that you have the deeds for?
Oh, whoa. Maybe we could save them, but
Yeah, that's
slaves
what
of
I'm
the
talking
whole
about.
row? We want to save all the slaves, and we have to go to
Okay.
another town for that.
Okay. Let's not get too Daenerys up in here because we all know how that turned out.
Well, we don't know yet. I mean, there's still the book.
It's true.
I mean, she's probably still going to die in the book, but either way.
I gotta read the books.
Yeah, me too.
Anyway.
But yeah, I'm also gonna go to Drago. Good morning.
Too early.
Okay then. Hey Renly, you want to come with?
Where?
Well, we're gonna go to the mate. I mean, at least me. I don't know if Deb wants to come or not. But I'm gonna go to the Mages Guild, try to rustle up a few things, and then gonna try to look around the town and see if we could find anyone to handle paperwork, as it would be.
Okay.
Do you have any idea what I meant with the paperwork thing? Okay, that's okay. Just, I don't know. If anybody looks like a guard starts looking at us, just distract them.
Okay.
No, later on. I mean, when we get to the far where we're looking for somebody with the papers. Right now, don't do that yet.
Got it.
Renly, heads or tails?
Heads.
All right, you're good for now.
What?
So breakfast. Oh, is Deb coming with us?
I think so.
Yeah. So then I guess we get breakfast and then we go out and then we go do things. I'll specifically leave. I'll leave Smalls with to look after Tyrion, and he's like already making him chicken soup. Somehow he's making him chicken soup. You don't know where he got the soup from. He's just like, he's really good at this. And then Roderick goes out and then retraces his step back to the Mages Guild. And he's chatting with Deb and Renly at the time, asking about their past adventures. So, where the fuck did you get those hat things that you sold yesterday, Deb?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Where the hell did you get that weird, like, Kitava hat thing that you sold yesterday?
In a place.
Renly, can you be more specific?
With?
Or were you not
Renly was not there.
where? Oh, you were not there. Okay.
The only original people from that group is me and Tyrone.
Yeah, I just don't know how long ago it was when you dealt with whatever this was.
Yeah, that would have just been me and Tyrone.
Okay, so then it's like, alrighty then. Do you have anything else that's cool like that you didn't sell?
I got my shield.
Oh, neat.
What?
I said, oh, neat.
I got my helmet.
All right.
I got my cloak.
Okay then.
I got my wand. I can explode dead people.
What's the formation of us walking together?
Because we're the three best friends.
I'm walking next to Deb and looking down. I'm imagining Renly's next to me and just going like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, okay.
What the fuck are these two? That's how I'm just envisioning it. Look, I'm a 6 foot tall, or I think I'm a 6 foot tall, fucking human wearing plate armor talking to a tiny goblin.
If he's like transfixed on Deb, I kind of want to try and I just want to kind of slip away.
All right.
I will try to. Can I roll something to figure out if to try to detect him doing that?
Renly, do a stealth check.
Okay.
And Roderick, do a perception.
Perception.
No, you don't notice him running away.
I just keep talking to Deb as we walk to the Mages Guild.
All right. Renly, heads or tails?
Tails.
All right. As you're walking down the thing, you slip away from the group, and like you're looking down, and then as you look up, there's a large man standing in front of you. It's he's the captain of the guard, you can tell. And behind him is that guard that you were running from the other day.
Can I help you?
The guard from the other day is like, that's the one, sir. The captain of the guard goes to grab you and, like, I guess put like by the scruff of your neck.
Excuse me? What have I done?
You're under arrest.
What are the charges?
You set fire to the church.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
Roll a deception with disadvantage. Damn. Alright. But the captain of the guard is not having it. He's like, no. It was you. I trust my men.
Really? With a 26?
He's the captain of the guards. This is why you don't go into big cities and fuck around like that without being stupidly powerful.
And you also just left without any of us knowing where you are, so you're kind of fucked. Hey, I wonder where Renly went.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Wow, what a way to phrase that one, huh?
I'm sorry. Who's the one that went, I'm going to go look for a church? Firebolt. Bye.
Yeah, sure.
Can I still see them though, like walking away?
Yeah, you can still see them walking away.
May I cast message?
Sure.
I don't know how to cast message.
Then no.
There you go.
There you go.
Let's see. I'm gonna point to Deb, and I'm gonna whisper to her and just say help.
Deb, you hear Renly's voice in your head, and he just says, help.
I just like spin around in a circle, like, where'd that come from?
What is it, Deb?
I heard a voice.
As you're spinning
What
around, you
the
see...
voice say?
You see a little bit of ways, you see Renly being picked up by a very large man.
Look, Renly!
Do I see this as well?
Yeah. It's
I
broad
go-
daylight, they're not doing anything.
I
Great.
walk over
We're
to
gonna have
him and
another
be like, gentlemen,
Hmm.
what seems to be the problem here?
Put me down!
This one was setting fire to the church.
Yes, of course I know that. I've been assigned to guard him.
Do persuasion.
I'm sorry. I'm from a whole... Oh, yeah, okay. I was going to go do a whole spiel.
Oh, you still can.
$12.
Ooh, he's like... You were charged to guard this thing?
Yes, yes. After the a couple of my allies caught up to him after he set fire to that church, and we were ordered to. Well, I was ordered to bring him back to, basically our order's temple, so that we could figure out how the fuck this demon got away from where we had him imprisoned.
You what?
I turned to Deb. Is there any conceivable way I could pantomime to her, play along?
You can try.
Yeah, you can try.
What role would that be?
Do a...
Persuasion?
Okay.
First do a
Hopefully
stealth
that'd be
check.
sleight of hand.
First, do a stealth check.
Do a stealth check to see if the guy sees you doing this, and then do a persuasion.
God damn it.
Oh,
Alright. Do another persuasion.
Hold on. Oh, sorry. Yeah, there we go. $13.
Alright.
What save do I do?
Do a insight, Deb.
Ooh.
Alright, you kind of get the gist of, he's like, come on, we're doing a thing. And the captain of the guard sees Roderick doing this, and he's just like, likely story. Except, I'm the one that would have signed a guard to him, so...
Well, you weren't the one who found him first, were you?
In fact, you've done us a service by actually catching this little fucker after he snuck off from us about 2 minutes ago. We would like to monetarily compensate you for your services, if that would be appreciated.
How so?
I hand him 20 gold.
Nope. Not enough. I get paid more.
How much do you get paid?
How much you got?
I like this guy.
I look at Deb. And then I basically give her. I basically look at her, and I put a hand. I'm trying to do this subtly. Put a hand on my shield. Like I'm like basically tightening the grip on my shield. Does she kind of get what I'm putting down?
Nope, Deb just looks at you really confused. Not gonna lie, I'm a little confused myself.
I put my hand like on my mace, not like grabbing it, but like in a resting position. Do you get what I'm putting down now, Deb?
Shield needs to be shined.
How much you want?
I asked. How much you got?
30 gold.
I want 50.
You got 20? I look at Deb.
How about a flower crown?
Deb.
No.
Sir, please.
Do a persuasion. Sorry. I don't want a flower crown.
Bad thing to say to Deb.
Eldritch Blast.
I should.
You don't want a flower crown? Fuck you.
I worked hard on my flower crown.
It's okay, Deb. It's okay. We'll find someone. I'll take one of those crowns later on. But do you have 20 gold that we can give the night?
I already gave you one. You don't wear it.
Wait, no. I thought it would have wilted by now.
No, they're magic. They last forever.
I take it out. I see it's still not wilted. It's like, holy shit! This thing isn't wilted. That's incredible. I put it back on.
Well played, sir. Well played.
I honestly thought it would have wilted. I honestly thought it would have wilted.
All right.
But
Is
anyway,
there any way that Renly can work off the rest of the gold?
You can go to jail.
Okay.
Can we just take a moment to talk, and then I'm going to do like a full huddle with Deb. Except she's tiny, so I'm like doing the I'm just like a bird, like putting my wings over.
Your wings?
No, I'm making a metaphor.
Oh, okay.
I'm basically trying to do the football. It's a 6-foot person trying to do the football huddle with a 2-foot person.
Alright.
So, Deb, seriously, we don't want him to end up in jail. I mean, you sold all that money. You sold all that stuff yesterday. You don't have 20 gold to spare.
Once again, look at him confused because I'm a goblin.
I mean, isn't Renly worth a little gold?
And I continue to look at him confused.
I mean, what's the point of having gold if you don't spend it?
It's shiny.
Yeah, but you can buy shinier stuff.
Renly's not shiny.
I mean, he could be if we oil him up enough.
In fact,
Look, you know as well as I do. I'm not a big fan of Renly, but I mean, the way he is with Tyrion, I don't know. I mean, do we want to have a what?
You mean Tyrone?
Tyrone? With the way he's with Tyrone, I don't know. I just... What dog? What? Was that just me, or did somebody else hear a dog bark?
That was my dog.
Oh,
I didn't hear it.
give it a pet. Give it a pet for me. Anyway, back on topic. I mean, Deb, we're going to have a serious conversation about your hoarding issue.
Okay,
There you go, and I give him 50 gold.
Now
Yeah.
growling at Roderick.
I look down at her, and I'm giving her the disappointed dad look, and I hand over 50 gold.
Alright. Guy takes the 50 gold and is like, he kind of like throws Renly down to you guys. He's like, you start trouble in my city again, 50 gold won't cut it.
Yeah, we'll keep him. We'll keep him from doing shit. We'll keep him from doing shit. And I take Renly by the arm and I give him a look, and it's like, "You got 50 gold?"
I don't have any gold.
Okay then. And Deb. Not angry, but I am disappointed. And then I walk to the magic. Yeah, magic.
what I do? I didn't blow up a church.
So I guess I just fall behind.
Are these guards still like around?
I've got Renly. I am Renly's arm. I am like making sure that he does not sneak off again.
So where am I? Like, just following behind them?
Yeah, I'm making sure you don't get too. I'm keeping at a slow enough pace that to make sure you don't get like left behind. But I am like walking a little bit in front of you, like in a little bit of a huff.
I could teleport away, but I won't.
And of course, Deb, she's just walking normally because she's not really understanding what the heck is going on right now.
And when we get to the Mages Guild, I'm going to wait. I wait for Deb to get there before we go inside.
Alright. You guys get to the Mages Guild, Deb catches up. And you go inside. Same guy from yesterday. Sitting there, he's like, "Huh, hello.
Hi.
Yes.
Hello again.
How can I help you?"
Do you have any potions and/or magic items?
Yes. What are you looking
Let's
for?
let's start off with magic items. What do you got?
Well, we have everything ranging from, simple trinkets to some more powerful weapons.
Is a better question. What do you have that costs 200 gold?
It's like, do you want a weapon or a shield maybe? Maybe a piece of armor? I don't know. Helmet?
I mean, No, I mean above game list. It's just like legitimately a large list, even if it's just 200 gold.
Yeah.
No, so I'm just gonna insist to ask, like, what is your general thing that you have 200 gold cost, or lower?
Well, do you want a shield or mace or something, or what?
a shield, a mace, a ring. I mean, whatever they have.
Okay.
I'm just trying to
You
ask
don't
what
want
they
the
have
shield
first.
that I have?
No, I do not want your. I don't. Wait, what shield do you have?
The one that eats human flesh?
She has the
Yeah, I
Licky
don't
Gun
want.
shield.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
Why not?
It's cute.
It's
It
awesome.
does damage when you hit people with it.
Yeah. When you shield bash people, it bites them.
Yeah, but it goes against my character's general moral values. Also, it's related to another god, so he's not the coolest with it.
All right. Oh, okay.
I guess the best thing to be asked, well, what do you have in terms of weapons? Got a mace? Got a sword?
Yes. We have a. Let me see. He rummages around. Well, you have let's see. You want one-handed or two-handed maces?
One-handed, please.
One hand? Okay. Well, I have one that might interest you.
Well, what does it do?
I'm looking. Okay. He picks up a. He brings out a hammer. This one is just about where you want. At 200.
Yes, but what does it do?
Well, it has a regular mace damage, and you, where is it? It's a +2 mace, so you get everything +2 on the regular mace, and it has a 5% chance to stun until your next turn.
Quick question, how much for a health potion?
Let's see. So the regular healing potion is 2d4 plus 2 is 20 gold. Or no, what the fuck? That is not right. 2 gold.
Wait, what?
2 gold. For the health
Oh,
potion.
holy shit, that's above game. That is the cheapest I've ever seen a health potion.
For a 2d4 plus 2?
Yeah. What's the next level up?
Next one would be 4, and it's 4d4 plus 4.
And that's 4 gold.
Yeah.
What's the highest level?
20 gold is 10d4 plus 20. The Supreme.
I will take 2 of the Supreme, and I will take that mace.
Alright.
And when he gets moves to go the waist, and it's like, I would also like the mace gift wrapped.
Okay.
You said 10d4 plus 20?
10 plus 20, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, can you give me the information for that?
Yeah. Where is it?
Hello.
There we go.
Yes.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay.
Sorry.
How much was the 10d4? It was 20 gold, right?
Yes.
Okay. Buy a couple of those.
That is the cheapest I've ever seen health potions at. That is very good economy. For a
They're
game.
not really gonna help.
It was 10d4
as
plus what?
much. 10d4 plus 20. They're not gonna help as much because, I give you guys items like a bunch of the ones that Deb has that give you a shit ton of health.
Well, I don't have any of those right now, so I
Yeah.
like the health potions.
Yeah.
What was the 3 gold one worth?
The
Or was it 4 gold?
4 gold.
4 gold plus 4d4 plus 4. Under. Oh, you use roll 20, never mind.
But anyway, yeah, and I'm specifically asking for the mace and the potions to be gift wrapped. And then I ask him one other thing.
Yes.
And I go up very close so that a certain someone isn't hearing me, and I'm like, is there any way to get a pair of trousers enchanted so that they can't be removed? But with the little slit in the front of them so that you could, do your business.
You realize if you do get them on him, he's just gonna have his dick out the whole time.
Yes, but it's at least a start.
He's like,
It's at least
never had that that enchantment asked for.
I kind of like I'm kind of like head motioning towards the demon a little. I'm dealing with a bit of a unique situation.
I mean,
I can see. Renly, do a perception check.
God
you
damn it!
See him like motioning towards you, and you can kind of hear him like pants enchanted.
I have big bat ears. What do you expect? Can I help you?
Yes. Don't burn down any more buildings.
Don't put pants on me.
I wasn't trying to before you did the other thing. You just cost me 50 gold, mate. Sorry, I'm just turning English for some reason. It just cost me 50 gold. You can at least have the decency to wear pants.
It's not really my steez.
What if you get to keep your dick out?
I don't really like the idea of pants.
You know what? We'll talk about this request another time. May I have my gift wrapped objects, please?
If you haven't noticed by now, I have wings attached to my arms. I can just cover myself.
Then why haven't you been doing that?
Lazy.
I turn to the clock, and it's like, you ever have those moments where you feel like, my God, this must be what my fucking dad felt when I really disappointed him when I was younger.
I didn't have a father.
Oh, mother?
Nope, I'm an orphan.
Oh, sorry about that, man.
Way to go!
Way to go, Eho.
Way to go, Eho!
I hear this and I just go up and I put a fairy crown on his head.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're a very nice man.
Oh, thank you. You're a very nice goblin.
Thank you.
Alright, so
And, okay, so do I get my gift wrapped objects?
yes. Yes. You get your
Yes.
stuff gift wrapped and he hands it to you.
Okay, I thank him. I say, I'll be back at some point to talk about the item. And then I unless anybody else wants to do anything, I'm done here.
Well, since nobody wants the shield, I'm just going to sell it.
Alright.
Yeah.
That one was
I'm good with that.
like 150, I think I said.
You said 250.
Or 250.
I thought you already did sell it.
She sold the helmet.
Ah, okay.
Oh, no, you did say 150. Sorry.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Sorry.
I don't know.
Good thing I wrote that down.
I
See,
can't remember things.
I should have stuck with 250. What's wrong with me?
Yeah. Alright. So
So
Oh my God, stop.
what?
Yawning.
Sorry. Alright.
once Deb sells that, I'm gonna like looking down there. I'm like, Deb, how much gold do you actually have?
Enough.
I was looking for a number last.
I'm really trying to understand what language you're going for.
Yeah, it changes a lot.
I don't know.
Between like 12 different things.
I'm trying to figure out what I want him to sound like. I'm sorry. I had no idea about what I really wanted him to start to sound. I'm thinking Irish sound makes something kind of Irish sounds better. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm cycling through these.
It's okay.
Dude, I want this big buff old guy to sound like Jacksepticeye.
Well, or the white version of the demo from TF2.
Oh.
So,
Anyway, so no, I'm legit. So last, how much is enough? Number wise, have you ever counted it?
Yeah.
Would you like help counting it? And I promise I won't take any.
no. But thank you for offering.
Okay. That's don't blame me if the Fae come and get it.
Okay.
I turned to Renly after that, and it's just like we gotta have a serious talk about her when Tyrone is feeling better. We gotta have a serious talk about her hoarding issues.
Doesn't bother me.
Yeah, but you're a demon. I mean, to be fair, it's if avarice was to be, viewed to be completely acceptable by anyone, it would be you. I'm just more worried I'm just worried that we're gonna basically be running one day, and then she's gonna like see a piece of gold and jump at it, and then like something's gonna stomp on her.
I don't think she'd run.
What if it was
Nah.
really shiny?
Nah, I don't think she'd run.
If it was like really shiny. Or
I've
is it
seen
like
her
a-
fight. I don't think she'd run.
No. We're talking about something we need to run, like really need to run from. And I'm like starting to leave it. Does anybody else?
Well,
want to do it?
I'm sure the big fella would just pick her up.
Yeah.
Wait, you mean me or Drago?
Yep, second one.
All right.
The 10-foot tall Goliath.
Okay, that does make sense. You are bigger than me.
The mountain man.
You still in the Mages Guild?
Yeah.
What?
You're still there.
Okay, we are still there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I want to get a. I just want to get 3 of the 44 potions.
Okay.
44 potions?
3 of the 4 D4.
Oh, I thought you were like 40 potions. I'm like, oh my god.
What are the potions that Dob has?
I think he had just like the regular ones.
2D ones?
I think so, yeah.
Because I
The second I see. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I just have, I think, healing potions down.
To be comedic, as I was saying this, I turn around and I see that Deb is buying potions. It's like, oh, so she does spend. Oh, I feel like
No,
an asshole right now.
I forgot that I have Dobbs.
Oh, so you're not buying it?
No.
Okay, so I still think you're a hoarder. I haven't seen you spend any money since we started this.
I have.
No, but I haven't seen you.
Do you have a wand of major alchemy, one that can transform things into gold and platinum?
I don't think that exists.
Would be one?
You know what?
Can we make it into one?
Well, you need a master wizard for that.
Where can I find one?
Well, I don't believe there's one in the desert. But if you go to the Mages Guild in well, most of the master wizards are viewed as heretics from the Empire, but many of them are subjugated and forced to serve the God Emperor there.
Fuck is a God Emperor?
He's just some weird fuck that thinks he's a god.
That's stupid.
Yeah. It's the Empire, so they all believe him to be a god.
Well, thank you very much. You were most informative. Can you enchant your puppy?
Enchant your puppy?
Yeah!
Oh, I don't think I can do that here. You'd have to go to one of the bigger ones. To one of the bigger Mages Guild.
Can you take my cloak and give me one more additional AC? Or maybe 2? Actually, 2 would be good.
Are you talking about Dweedri's thing?
Yeah.
He's like, no, those are the unique enchantments that are on this are too fragile to play around with, if you know what I'm talking about.
And get you do it?
Maybe you can try there. I'm not sure. Gedju, they could enchant your puppies though.
Huh?
Gedju, they could enchant your puppies.
Okay, thank you very much.
So do
I
you
just want to get rid of my thorns armor.
All right. So what's up now?
as soon as we go ahead,
I
Deb.
was gonna say, I'm all set.
As soon as we get out of the area or out of the Mage's Guild, I'm going to start taking off the wrapping paper and be like, "Here you go, Deb. Maybe you can make something like some kind of hat out of this, like what you did with the flower crowns. I've seen people do things with paper back where I came from. I think they called it origami. I think.
I look at him just like really confused right now.
I
This
like, and
garbage.
I try to make like a basic origami thing out of the paper.
I love origami.
Like a very basic, like a little crane. Let's be stereotypical. I make a little.
I had a dream that I was like in the Olympics being a master origami once.
Cranes aren't
Jesus
really basic. You have a lot of folds to make for those. They're not hard, but
I made an origami frog once. They're not that hard.
I just
Okay, then a
constantly
frog.
make cranes. I just love it.
Then a frog. Frog.
Does a paper airplane count as origami?
Sure.
Yes. Yeah,
That's
right.
the simplest one to make.
So DM, if you allow me to make her a frog out of the
make
paper, out of some of the
origami.
paper,
Money.
Do a sleight of hand.
sleight of hand. God, come on! Oh god damn it! Roll 20.
You make a fairly shitty hat. Deb, you think you
I'll
look at
be
it and
back.
it's kind of like a crumpled thing he just kind of puts on your head.
I know it doesn't look too good, lass. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, you don't have to thank me. I was trying, but look, sorry if I'm being a little harsh. It's just been. Well, you ever end up somewhere that's completely different from where you come from, and even though where you come from wasn't the nicest place in the world, you still kind of miss it?
Yes?
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that at the moment.
So I have to go back.
I don't know if I can go back, and if I do, I have a sinking suspicion I'm gonna have to fight something or someone who I really don't think I can fight.
Why? You weak?
Well, I'm weaker than I used to be, but let's just say the person I used to be really good at the whole fighting thing. I'm gonna like walk and talk, if that's okay. DM.
Yeah.
I used to be really good at the fighting thing. I was a champion of my faith. I was known across the world. I was a great arch demon slayer and all this other cool shit. And then, well, this goddess got pissed about something I guess I was doing. I reported it to a couple of people who were trying to do some, like, I don't know, bribery shit. And, well, I woke up one morning and I could barely move my arm. And I was weak and I couldn't use magic and I had to start over from square one. And I might have to fight the thing that did that. And I have a feeling that if she could do that once, she might be able to do it again.
So why don't you use... We can help you.
Yeah, but then you guys, would she just do it on you guys?
Do it all at once with us.
Well, maybe it could work. I mean, I have no idea where she would be. I mean, the only reason I could think that maybe she'd be here or be somewhere from here is because the fact, well, I have a feeling that the god that I serve might have had a hand in that. I mean, there were stories that this other goddess came from another world, was sent around a place far away from where our lands were, and I guess this kind of fits the description, but I don't know. You know what? It's not anything to worry about right now. Let's focus on Dob first. Let's focus on Dob. How about that?
I miss now.
Who is Dob to you specifically?
That was my best friend.
Was he also a goblin?
Uh-huh.
All right. Let's go get your boyfriend.
What's a boyfriend?
It's a guy who's a friend.
Okay.
And then I head off, and I guess I'm assuming. Where are we walking? Also, I'm holding Renly. I'm holding Renly this whole way.
I don't know, where are you guys walking to?
So, I mean, I would planning on heading back to Tavern. Deb, Renly, did you have any other ideas?
I guess I don't have a choice.
No, Renly, you could say something if you want to go somewhere.
I don't really want to do anything right now.
I'm just keeping a hold of you because
Considering I'm
last
now
time-
kind of on edge in this fucking city, I don't really
Yeah.
want to go anywhere anymore.
Yeah. I actually look at Renly for a moment. It's like, hey, Deb, you know somewhere where we could get a cloak?
I'm a cloak.
Can it fit him?
Then what am I gonna wear?
Yeah, so then we need to get another. I started looking for a place to get a cloak.
Alright. Eventually you find a tailor shop.
Yep. I go in and I basically say, I guess I find whoever's in charge of it, or, hey, we would like a large cloak for my friend here. Point to Renly.
I don't want a cloak.
Renly, I take him over to the side. It's like, listen, look, I know you don't like clothing, and I know while I have my personal feelings on it, this isn't about that. This is about that we don't... Look, frankly, I don't know what else you've done, and the last thing we need is everybody and their mother who ever holds a grudge against you instantly identifying you every second while you walk around. You don't have to wear anything under the cloak. You don't have to wear anything under the cloak. I'll even pay for it. Well, if I can pay for it. Got 9 gold left, so I have no idea if I can pay for it.
I don't want the cloak.
I kind of am holding him a little bit hard. Well, I didn't want to have to spend 50 gold to clean up your mess.
Fight!
But sometimes we make sacrifices for our friends.
It starts just playing in the road while they fight.
Renly, look. I know we haven't gotten along eye to eye since I first got here. But, look, after seeing you with Tyrone last night, it made me start thinking that maybe there's more to you than I initially suspected. I still don't trust you around Deb, but maybe I trust you around me at least. So, can you just take the bloody cloak?
What do I get out of it?
Nobody who has an axe to grind against you will try to instantly kill you the second you walk into a town.
That's not enough.
Well,
I pat him on the back, and it's like, next time that something happens, you're on your own. And I walk out of the place. What is Deb specifically doing when I walk out?
Looking for rocks.
Oh my god, that's so sweet. And I guess, I mean, I'll unless Deb wants to do anything else, I'm going to head back to the. I'm not going to leave Deb alone with Friendly, but I'm going to head back to the tavern. At this point, I'm kind of done with Friendly for today.
All right. So. All right. So. Let's see. You guys did that. Are you guys doing anything else in this town?
I think we're only staying here because of Tyrone. Can't we have a wagon though? Can't Tyrone chill in the wagon?
Wait, you guys have a wagon?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Why didn't anyone tell me that?
I didn't know that either.
You didn't ask. Renly, you have been in the wagon. You should know.
I forgot.
Why does
I
no
wasn't
one tell
okay. I wasn't. I fell asleep during the session where you got it, so I don't remember having it. Okay.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I'm assuming you just, when we get back, ask, well, why didn't we just go use the wagon? And I turn around and I'm just like, wait, you guys have a wagon?
Well, I mean, it's a small town. We can walk wherever we go. Plus, we don't have anything to run. Drago's the person that that carries us.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You don't have a pack animal. Drago just, oh my
I
god.
forgot about that.
I was gonna get a horse for it, but no one else had money. On top of that, me and Drago
got
paid for
it.
And Drago's like, I can do it. I was like, alright.
God.
Oh,
So
this has
can't-
been an interesting session.
Still can't.
we-
Yeah, I can't.
Can we just put
Yeah.
Tyrone in the wagon and go?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
Is he able to? I mean, he should be fine in a couple days, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's already been a day, so why don't we just do that?
Okay.
I mean, we're gonna come back, and I'm saying this in cap. We're gonna come back to deal with the property, correct? At some point, we'll come back to deal with that.
You have to head back this way to deal with the slaves, so yes, we will be heading this way.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go save your friend Dob. Wait, where's your pack animal?
Demon dog? That's
No, your pack your horse, your donkey, thing that pulls your cart.
I think he's still sleeping in bed.
The second you say sleeping in bed, I immediately look for 1 second, like I don't know what the fuck's going on. There's a light bulb. It's like, wait, seriously? He pulls your cart?
Drago carries it.
Actually, Tyrone does.
Okay then. I'm gonna go get Smalls and Tyrone. How about Deb? How about you go get Drago?
No, thank you.
Okay, then you go get Smalls and Tyrone, and I will go get Drago. The second you go in to get Smalls, he gives you the extra chicken soup.
That shit is cold as fuck by now.
No, he warms it up. He warms it up.
Oh, okay.
Drago! Knocking at the door like hard. Drago, you up?
Drago!
Drago! Drago!
He's on mute, so
He probably felt.
I'm gonna go to Smalls and Tyrone. Smalls, we're leaving.
Oh, very good, madam. Would you like some chicken soup? I have a little extra.
Oh, sure.
Oh, very good. He gives you the chicken soup.
Just sip it.
It's like the perfect temperature. Perfect consistency. Shouldn't be this good.
Can you help me bring Tyrone to the wagon?
I'm like Smalls is literally already holding him.
Okay. Okay, I just texted as. Hopefully he answers.
Yeah. I'm just imagining I'm getting more and more annoyed at this, and I just start like bashing the door down. I had to come to terms with the thinking that the little one might be a goddamn hoarder today. I had to deal with the other guy being sick. I had to take the shit that makes me not drunk anymore. I had to fucking think about the goddamn bitch who screwed over my life.
As I come out of the door, I'm like seeing him like flip out, yelling at a door.
Yes.
You know, you really should just let people be themselves. Maybe if you stopped trying to control everyone, you wouldn't be as stressed.
I give her a look, and I'm like, you might be right about that part, about the controlling everyone. But considering that Renly would have ended up in jail today if I hadn't stepped in, I don't know. It's
And he ends up in jail. Renly doesn't want to wear pants. Don't let him wear pants. I don't want to give out my money. I don't give out my money.
No, my problem isn't with you giving up your money. My problem is I'm worried that you're like literally just hoarding for the sake of hoarding.
If I am?
Yeah, that attracts dragons.
I'm not a dragon. That's perfect.
I look at her and I give her a look for 2 seconds, and I'm just like, you are incredibly positive, aren't you?
Always. Why wouldn't I be?
You know what? There's no reason you wouldn't be. And
Is
Oops,
there
sorry.
is there a gap like under the doors?
I imagine the doors look like they're slightly like burst open. Not they're actually like broken, but it looks like somebody's been smashing into them.
Why would someone smash into the doors? What have I missed in the past like 5 minutes?
Are there any gaps like in the door between the door and the floor?
Roderick's been having a day.
Probably a little gap.
Would it be big enough for me to peek into the room?
Yeah, probably.
Could I use that to my advantage to teleport inside?
Probably.
I want to try that.
All right.
Oh, good. Just like go deal with it, Renly. You know what? I'm gonna take a hands-off approach right now. That was some good advice. Deb. Let's take a hands-off approach. Let people's problems be their own problems.
It's what I do. Drago, come on, wake up. We're going.
Well, what's going on?
We're leaving
Well, I'm
town.
assuming I just teleported into his room.
Yeah, you, Drugger, you're waking up, and you look down, and you see, like, this mist coming into the room, and it forms into a person, and it looks like Renly. And Renly is now in your room, as you are just waking up.
Wake up!
I'm awake. What do you want?
It's time to get going.
Where are we headed this time?
I have no idea.
We're going to save Dob.
Ah, him. All right.
I looked down at Deb. Wait, is Dob a first name or a last name?
First.
So what's his last name?
Goblins don't have last names.
His name is Dob Malfoy.
Dob
Huh.
Dob
That's
Potter.
Dob Dobbington.
There you go.
Dob Robington the 31st.
That's wow. That's a lot of Dobs.
Well, what happens when you have 36 children?
Ah.
You name 31 of them Dob.
You name 30 of them Dob, and you name one of them Jennifer.
No, you name 31 of them Dob. You name 3 of them Jennifer, and you name two of them, the most annoying ones, Karen.
I'll open the room door from the inside now
All right.
and leave that way.
All right.
I'm hanging out with Deb. I'm giving. You know what? If she wants, I'm going to give her a piggyback ride if she wants.
I'm not a kid.
You don't need to be a kid to enjoy that.
I
You
do
just
that
need
with
to be
friends. You don't need to be
small.
a kid to do that.
You just need to be small and have the aspiration to be tall. If she doesn't want it, she doesn't need to take it.
No, I'm not gonna take it. Thank you.
Then I go out and I wait for Deb because I have no idea where I'm going.
All right.
We all like walk outside the door. We're at the wagon.
Yep. You guys
Okay.
go to the wagon. The fucking bugbear Hobbs, I think.
Smalls.
I don't
Which
know
is
why.
Hobbs?
Huh.
I don't know.
Tyrion!
He put Tyrone in there already. And he's just waiting for you guys.
Hello, Smalls.
Alright, I just gather all my stuff up and I hold onto Dob's flask. We're coming for you, Dob.
I will climb into the wagon and lay Tyrone's head in my lap so I can stare at him.
Diego will take the wagon and move us.
Yep.
Onward, steed!
Alright, you said 17 days, right?
Yes.
Now, within the 17 days, I'm assuming Tyrone is back to normal?
Yes, he would be back to normal.
Okay, and so how many days do we have to use rations for food? Because we didn't have Tyrone.
He was in there for 1 day. Do 6 days of rations?
That's how many we've used?
Yeah.
Okay. See, Drago, you still use your rations.
How many am I losing?
6.
I got
Okay.
9. Alright.
I have 2.
We have plenty of rations if we need it, but we shouldn't anymore.
Can I borrow somebody's rations?
You gonna give him back?
Do you really want them back? Look, I'm out of food.
It's 17 days.
Yep.
That means
He needs 11 days. Or, no. Wow. Not that. That means he needs... Fuck, math. 4. 4 rations, that's it.
I will regale the group with stories of, like, incredible people from my order, like this. Like I think I mentioned previously, the halfling who was like basically a monk that could like bench press a planet, basically. And I mentioned a lizard folk who could basically sing a person to the point where they would be weeping with joy, even if they were a demon. And other insane sounding stories.
Sorry, I'm camping. I'm trying to do my math right.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. The only reason I'm doing that is because I'm completely out of rations, so I'm just like, I don't have any math to do.
Well, at this point, Tyrone would be giving us rations. That's why you only need to use 6. Oh, so wait, you only had 2 to start with, or after the 6?
I only had 2 to start with.
Oh, yeah, I'll give you 4. That's fine.
Yeah. Thank you, Deb.
You're welcome.
You're very kind-hearted.
Oh, thank you.
Unless you're a bad person.
Yes, unless you're a bad person. Then Dev goes on a killing spree.
Wait, so when you say bad person, you mean like person who doesn't wear pants?
No,
is a bad person, or
you just wait and see, alright?
okay, I'll just wait and see. Try
Most of the people at this place, they're gonna be bad people.
Actually, that's a better question. Deb, what are we walking into?
Hell.
Yeah, pretty much. Lots of demons.
I live there.
It's hell.
Wait, like literal hell?
No, we are not going to hell. We are going to a city where Dob was originally in hell, and he is now in the city as a slave, basically.
Okay, what do we know about the city?
Nothing.
Wait, what was the second thing?
Nothing.
It's a ruined city.
It's a ruined city.
Yeah.
Do we know anything about the area?
It's a desert. Damn. Yes.
You
Take a
okay?
dab.
You okay?
I'm good.
Quit smoking.
Make me.
Oh, I will.
Stop selling your kush from the dollar store.
The only thing that gets me through the day most of the time.
What'd you say?
If you had a threesome with me and Kronos, would you stop?
Wait, what?
Not you, Kronos. The other one.
Not
Runley.
me.
Oh, okay. So the one that's actually bisexual. All right. Okay. That fits.
Hey, man, it ain't gay if it's a 3-way.
I mean, if I was dating Kronos, I probably would stop, but such is life.
It ain't gay if it's a 3-way. The fact it has 3 men has nothing to do with it.
That's it's not gay unless they like each other.
Anyway, so Roderick is just trying to find out if there's any information that we have on this location and be going into. Basically, imagine like a sergeant trying to get tactical information out of I guess Deb.
Nope. You guys don't really know anything. All you know is that there's a cult here, and they summon demons, and Dob was here. And they're taking this from the word of Deb's warlock patron.
So, who is the other patron anyway?
That's something that's kind of... No one here has...
It's not really... You don't notice that her patron...
Okay.
It's
Everyone
just,
honestly, everyone kind of thinks I just talk to myself when I'm talking to them.
Okay. So I wouldn't even. So it's not even the kind of thing that you would mention. Oh, I know it from a patron. It's no, I heard it from my friend. Right. So that would be what.
Right, me sitting there talking about my friend. That's my patron. I don't even know. I don't really count him as my patron. To me, he's this guy that's giving me these powers, and I'm just helping him out. Got it. He's kind of manipulating me in a way because Deb is just that way.
A little bit.
Yeah. So Roderick, after hearing all this, has immediately the moment, looks like he's gonna freak out, and then he does he takes Deb's advice, he breathes, and he's like, "Okay, we'll make it work."
I mean, really, what has he done? Had Deb kill a couple bad people and bring a couple demons in that follow her?
Make me get a crown that summons dead. Makes a dead army.
He didn't make you get the crown. He
Okay,
just he helped
he
you get
didn't-
it.
Yes, after when I first said it, he's like, "Get the crown."
Also, you're hanging out with two clerics that both have turn undead. I mean, Tyrion has to have that too. It's a base cleric stat. Tyrone, god damn it, I'll get it eventually.
Just think, he's gonna fuck your girl, long dick style.
Jesus H. Christ.
Don't say that name.
Wait, which one? Tyrone or Jesus?
¿Por qué no las dos?
Jesus.
Senora Jalapeno Peppers.
It hurts my little bat ears.
Alright. So,
I am gonna have to go soon.
yeah. I figured this is a decent stopping point because that way we can get Tyrone in for the combat.
Was I being a little too much tonight? Sorry if I was.
Combat. Wombat. Alright, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know why I did that.
Why did you keep saying wombat?
I said combat first.
Oh. Yeah,
Combat
combat
wombat.
wombat. That's what I heard.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Also, just genuinely, group apologies if I was getting a little not so tonight. It's been in real life. It's been a wacky couple of days, and I'm a bit off. I haven't slept very well in a couple of days.
I think you're fine.
Yeah, sorry about that though. If I was being a little too much on it, except for the pants thing. That is Renly and my that is my dynamic. Renly.
No pants.
Yes, pants. Do you want me to send you the horny jail, lad?
Mm-hmm.
Which horny jail is
I mean,
literally just a small cage.
I mean, if you send him to horny jail, there's probably going to be a few other people in the horny jail. It's not really a punishment.
Horny jail is just like one of those little like gates that you put up so that like small children don't get into certain areas. Except it's like I've turned it into a small cage.
Kaizen, what'd you think?
What?
Wow, man of many
Kaizen?
words.
Kaizen?
My name. But I wasn't paying too much attention.
Did he say he wasn't paying attention?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Damn it.
That's a good sign.
I was looking
It
over
was-
characters.
Oh, okay.
Did you ask something?
I just asked what you thought.
I thought it was like really fun watching you guys interact. It was very funny.
What do you think of the difference between Fridays and Saturdays?
Well, both of the groups are very crazy. That's a similarity.
Oh, you haven't even seen Tyrone yet.
Oh yeah, you
I
haven't
miss
seen
him.
it.
I mean, Tyrone's a thing of his own, man.